Breaking news, my wonderful people. PDP accuses our very own brother Yesom Wike. They said it is clear now that Wike is pursuing his own agenda and is not, working for the people or see the potential and the interest, in ensuring that the party, the crisis are resolved. They said the crisis that is all being, talked about is not because Wike, wants equality and justice, but that Wike is pursuing his own agenda and they're accusing him. Okay, so this is what they are doing. They're accusing him and saying it is his fault. He has an agenda. This is what he's after. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. It is clear now that Wike is pursuing his ambition. PDP reveals. Yesom Wike and 4 other governors, Seyi Makinde, Samuel Otom, Ikpeazu, and Ifeanyi, have been at the front call for Ayo to step down as the national chairman of the People Democratic Party. Known as the G5, the governors had promised has continued to persist with their steps on the fact that the party chairman and presidential candidates cannot be from the same region. They've continued to emphasize their position on this. However, the spokesperson for the Atiku Okowa Presidential Campaign Council, Daniel Bauer, had made it clear that the message to Wike, governor of Rivers State, is preaching is different from what he's practicing. Speaking on Sunrise Daily on Channel's television program on Wednesday, Bauer said Wike is not fighting for equality, fairness, and justice, as he claims. Bauer said the Rivers State governor is also guilty of the complaint he made about the party. I think it is clear now that Wike is pursuing his ambition and not what he claims to be equality, fairness, justice, he said. From every single angle you look at, it is his message of opposition, so that his practice are different from what he's saying. He is an Aquarian man. He took over from another Aquarian man. His chief of staff is an Aquarian man. So who are we deceiving here? There are other local governments in Rivers State. He is an Aquarian man. He took over from an Aquarian man. His chief of staff is an Aquarian man. The vice chancellor and director of the state's tertiary institution are all from Aquarian, and the governor appointed them, didn't he? The chief justice is an Aquarian man. So you come to the party with complaint that you want equality. His governorship's candidate is the same from the same senatorial district as that of the party chairman of the state. You cannot take that and apply it to you cannot take some and drop some. You cannot take what you want, pick and choose, and put some within and some outside. If you want justice, start the justice from yourself. Let's know exactly where you're standing in all of this. So this is exactly what is happening. Atiku spokesperson came out and said it to everyone that in his own opinion, he feels that, Wike is not being honest. And he pointed out on the areas that he found, or he has seen that, his honesty is not shining forth. In his opinion, he feels very strongly that this man knows what he's doing. Okay, he knows what he's doing. He said, because you know that you yourself, what you are preaching, you are not practicing. He said you took over from somebody from this same place. Now you say Northerners should not come on board, blah, 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 blah. So these are some of the things that they are fighting themselves for. At the end of the day, we keep saying it again and again, politicians will be politicians. At the end of the day, you see politicians, they will be politicians. So don't allow anybody, let you lose out on the very important point. They know how they settle their matter. So when you are running and you are thinking that, it all begins and ends with you, you need to begin to reevaluate, think on those things very critically, and ensure that you know exactly what you are saying. Okay? you know exactly what you're saying. They can pick on this point because Wike as himself may have fallen short in this area. You know, the justice, this, according to him, this was on national TV. So people will go ahead and begin to do their own processing and begin to look at things and be sure what Wike is fighting for. So is either we align with truth or we allow ourselves to be used by politicians. At the end of the day, we keep saying it again. You will see them settle. Have you forgotten when the governor of Ebonyi State left PDP? How Wike and him, they were exchanging back and forth. Today, they are best of friends. Today, they are best of friends. Have you heard of the word best of friends? Yes, they are. Best of friends. Like best of friends. Yes. In fact, they are hosting each other, and he has even applied himself to say it's the G6. So you are the one that is fighting yourself. When you think that you are fighting somebody, you are just fighting yourself. Okay? You're just fighting yourself. So just be wise. Just be wise and be ready. Okay? To ensure that at the end of the day, okay, we are all on the same page in terms of moving forward and making real tangible progress and getting Nigeria out of the current, predicament of where it is right now, so things can move forward. The days have come to show to us, who we really are, and so we all again must be sure what we are doing. So please don't just sit back there and pretend that all of a sudden things will just miraculously fall into place. There is work to be done, and serious one at that. Okay, there is work to be done and serious work at that. So don't go ahead and just pretend that no. Again, it calls for urgent attention. These are the people who are saying they want to be our leader. They want to do this. What are they doing? What can you see? How are you sure that, the change they are preaching, they're actually practicing it? So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Okay? Remember that you have a voice, and together we must shun every iota of wickedness that is being instigated against us so that we can truly move forward. Please don't forget, you are important in the equation and the scheme of things. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. So we can move forward, every single one of us must contribute meaningfully. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.